Hello, everybody. It's me again. It's been a while since I've uploaded. The reason for that is because I got some work. It's quite busy. It was quite a busy month for me. The month of June, especially, was super busy. I just did not have time to make a video. I just completely forgot. So, anyways, because I'm making a video after an extremely long time, and thank you for the support on the previous video. It got like 250 views, which is I'm so grateful for that. Thank you all for watching, and a lot of people also commented on that video. So all that stuff really helps the channel to grow and reach more people. So if keep giving the love, it's very appreciated. Anyways, so this video is about a fragrance that is not it used to be under the radar, but over the past few years it has got a lot of traction. And the reason for that is because it's from a very popular brand, and it is very cheap considering it's a designer brand, and the quality for the price is pretty surprisingly good. We are talking about Zara and their rich, warm, addictive from their tobacco collection. This is the only fragrance that I own from this tobacco collection. They, I think, even have warm, spicy. Okay, I'm sorry if some firework went off. Anyways, this is the only fragrance that I own from their tobacco collection. I have vibrant leather oud, and Zara 9.0. These are the other Zara fragrances that I own. This I only bought it for the hype, honestly. Just wanted to know why people are raving about this, and I've been testing this for about 3 months. I have no reason why fireworks are going on. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. um I just can't do anything about that, honestly. Anyways, this fragrance is was so hyped. I was like, okay, I'm going to a Zara and buying this. And yeah, no surprise, I went to a Zara. It was so easily available. I just went, picked it up, and left. This fragrance costed me 1200 rupees, if I remember. It's been a while since I've used this. 1200 rupees. Yeah, it's quite not too expensive. And look at the bottle. Like, for the price, for 1200, let's look at it. It's so well made. This plastic has a bit of texture to it, and this nice decent glass, a bit of nice weightiness to it. It has no, like, as you can see, it has a bit of like thick glass at the bottom. It's quite thick at the bottom, so it's very well made. Okay, anyways, that's about the presentation and a bit of backstory. One more thing, since we're talking about the presentation, I have no idea why fireworks are going on. Talking about the presentation, the bottle looks awfully inspired by Hugo Boss's Bottled, the original, the OG king of versatility. This fragrance, I think, was released in like 2005, 2006. I don't remember. I wasn't even into fragrances back then. I was like a 7-year-old kid or something. But look at this bottle, right? And look at this. It's like exactly the same. Wait, let me put them side by side. I hope you can see they're like the exact same shape, right? This is, of course, this is much more. They look like the of the exact same shape, but of course the build and just looks of much higher quality. Anyways, do they smell alike? No, not at all. um, yeah, talking about the smell, this is a strictly cold weather scent. Yes, it's a Zara fragrance, it's cheap, but not all cheap fragrances are a summer freshie, alright? That's basically the trend here. If it's a cheap fragrance, it has to be fresh. Um, This is a cheap fragrance, but it's not fresh at all. As the name suggests, it's rich, warm, and addictive. So true. It is very rich, it is very warming. It has that like cinnamony kind of vibe. I've not read the fragrance notes. I'm not a note snob. I don't believe in fragrance. I'm just telling you how it is, how what get from it. Gives me that not cinnamony, but like warm, spicy. No, it's not spicy that it like black pepper burns your nose. It's comforting, like spicy, like fall, this pumpkin spice kind of things, kind of that vibe. It's very warming. It has a very strong use of vanilla, like that. Yeah, I think yeah, the raw material ethyl vanillin. It's a it's a chemical that's used even in vanilla ice creams. It gives that strong vanilla flavor. It's edible, by the way. It's also used in perfumery. It's definitely there. It's so strong, that vanilla thing. It's super sweet, and very very addictive indeed, as the name suggests. It smells like a vanilla cake. As a kid, your mom would bake vanilla cakes at home, those in those steel trays. It smells exactly like that. Very. I don't know why do they call it tobacco edition, because there is no tobacco in this. Like, I cannot smell anything close to tobacco. No tobacco leaves, none of that ashiness, that sharpness of that tobacco. No, it's not there. It's just a sweet vanilla fragrance. Also, when it starts drying down, I have the dry down, by the way. Yeah, it is very linear. It does not has any layers, like for Boss bottle, let's say. It starts out very cinnamony and appley at the top, but then it starts becoming a bit more spicy as it starts drying down, and it dries down pretty quick. It's very bad performance of the Hugo Boss something. Of this, it's just linear. It stays sweet and vanilla like throughout. Talking about the performance, this is a very good performer. If you use it in colder weather, it's pretty good. For the price, it's an amazing performer. The Zara fragrances that I own don't have good performances, but this one, oh no, it's just not even close. This is like easily like 6 hours on my skin, and on my clothes, it will last me around 10 to 11 hours. It stays on for quite some time on clothes. So it's pretty good in terms of performance. For the price, it's awesome, and it's quite easily available. People say, oh, it's out of stock or some shit. No, it's not. I guess online it's out of stock, but last time when I went to a Zara, easily saw it on the shelves, so you can easily find it in Zara stores usually. If it's not there, I'm sorry, I guess. But it's not a summer scent. That's a fair warning. Do not use it in summer. It is very cloying in summers, and right now it's quite hot. It's like 28 degrees outside. And it's like just right here, it's giving me a headache. It's pretty hot. Even though I have the air conditioning on, it's still pretty cloying. Also, people say that it gives them a boozy kind of thing. Yes, when you first spray it. Okay, let me show you the atomizer as well. The one thing that I really hate about this is, like, the atomizer is all black. So when you're trying to use it quickly, it's very hard to find it. Like, in time, it takes a while to find it. It's not like, if the whole thing is black, it should have been like grayish, at least something other than black. It's so hard to find. Sorry about this. Yes, there it is. Here it is. It's all black. I hope the camera picks up. It's all black. Yeah, let's look at it. I hope the mic is still working. Yeah. No, my mic also smells like it. So stupid of me. Anyways, it's so good, but it's so cloying. It's why did I spray it? Um, Whenever in the opening, you get that booziness, that alcohol-like nature. To me, it smells like whiskey, but it only lasts for like maybe a minute or two, maybe 5 minutes at most. That it immediately disappears. Or it could be maybe because it's a cheap fragrance. It's a legit alcohol, like an ethanol blast or some shit like that. It possibly could be an ethanol blast that that my brain is like, yup, it's whiskey. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I've not read the notes of this. But overall, this scent does not give me a boozy vibe. It mostly gives me a dessert vibe. As they say in perfumery, it's a gourmand fragrance. It's very sweet. It will remind you of like vanilla cakes that you used to eat as a kid. Clearly reminds me of that. It's very bit of sweetness from the vanilla. You have that cinnamon vibe. That's what I get. Those warm spiciness. That's what I get. Yeah, I guess there used to be a chocolate that is vanilla and cinnamon based. I forgot the name of it. That is what it exactly, like, legit. If you all know what I'm talking about, leave it down in the comments. I can't remember. That is exactly like that cinnamony vanilla, not vanilla, but like a cinnamon chocolate, that a milk chocolate with cinnamon taste. It's an Indian chocolate, very cheap. I guess they still sell it. If you know, please write them down in the comments below. Is this fragrance worth it? For 1200 rupees, for what you can pick it up, it is super super cheap. So worth it, 100%. It is a decent compliment getter. It will get you decent compliments. I wore it on New Year's Eve, and two girls actually asked, what are you wearing? You smell so good. I told them, yeah, this, Zara. Like, whoa, Zara makes fragrances. They didn't even know that Zara makes fragrances. I'm like, have you been to a Zara? Do they just legit keep it near the bill counter? Anyways, um, it is a compliment getter. It lasts pretty long, decent, like 6 hours. 6 hours pretty good for 1200 rupees. You should not complain, honestly. 6 hours is, again, fireworks went out. God damn it. 6 hours is really good for the price, and it is worth it. But do not use it in summers. Do not use it in hot climate. Do not use it during daytime. You can use it in summers if you are in an indoor environment with AC going on, with air conditioning. No issues, you can use this, no problemo. But if you are going out in the day, it's 34 degrees outside, don't. Even during rainy days, if it's like, when it's really humid, don't use it. If it's a bit cool, breezy, in India it's not usually breezy, but when it's breezy, cool, screw this firework, man. It's so annoying. It's throwing me off all the time. Anyways, when it's breezy, it's cool, it's night time, perfect. And I would say it's not a formal fragrance, so don't wear it for formal occasions, because it's very sweet, very gourmandish. It's kind of childish, I guess. Juvenile. It's quite juvenile. It's not for mature audiences, so not a formal occasion. Do not wear it to work. Wear it in, like, if you're going out nighttime, casual, breezy, that's when you should definitely wear this. Out of 10, if I had to rate this, I would give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's a very good fragrance for the price. Not versatile, that's why I'm not giving it a higher mark. And it's not particularly very high quality in terms of smell, but it's still pretty good. So it's 7.5. That's a good rating in terms. I hope this fireworks is not annoying you. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you own Zara Rich Warm Addictive, do let me know in the comment section down below. And anything else you want to know about this fragrance, you can ask them in the comment section. I'll be very willing to answer your questions. I'll try to be as online as possible. And if you like this content, do like this video, subscribe. The shenanigans and all this really helps boost my videos to the algorithm. And it motivates me to make more content. So because of the love that you gave to my first ever video, I was really motivated to make this as soon as I got time, and I got time, so I made this video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. Goodbye and good night, good evening, whatever you have.